you are looking for a beginner gym series, then look no further because we are starting today with day one and we are going to be training the glutes, especially if you are looking to build some strong, juicy glutes while shaping and sculpting the rest of your body. Be sure to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into the workout. Hi babes, welcome to our beginner series and thank you so much for showing up. We are starting with day one in the gym and we are going to be training glutes. I know you want the glutes and that is why we are starting with glutes. I typically like to start my week off training legs. Just builds that momentum to train and sets me up for the week. I quickly got ready and I threw on a cap. Sometimes I wear a headband and sometimes I wear a hat. So let's go. We're gonna start off with cardio, and then while we are on the cardio machine, I'm gonna start this video off showing you guys the exercises that we're doing today while explaining the form. And we are gonna get into the workout. Don't forget to give this video a like, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Coach Shen, and I love having you here. Don't forget to subscribe. First things first, we are gonna warm up on any cardio equipment of your choice. We're gonna just make sure we get the blood flowing, moving and grooving, getting our muscles ready for what we are about to do. I personally like to start off on the treadmill, and I'm going to start off with a decent speed, and then I'm going to start to increase the speed so I'm a little bit challenged. My heart rate is elevating at a good pace before we start that workout. Whether I'm creating workouts for myself or my clients, I like to do a lot of supersets and train for under an hour. We're starting with this seated abduction machine, which is my favorite, and we're going to superset this with the lateral band walk. Be sure to clean all of your machines that you use before and after. We're going to make sure on this machine that your ankles are directly underneath your knees, especially when we're first starting out. I'm not resting on the back padding. I'm actually having my spine upright and sturdy and my chest up, my core pulled in. I'm going to be putting all pressure in my heels, driving against those knees, against the pad. When you get to opening outwards, you're going to squeeze and hold for 1 to 2 seconds and then slowly come back in, leaving a gap between your knees and your thighs. You don't want them to come back to touching. You want to leave some room for tension. Moving on to our superset that we're going to pair with this exercise is going to be my favorite lateral band walk, another isolation exercise to really fire up those glutes and the muscles to make sure they're awake for our glute day. I like to place the band right on my ankles, and then we are going to take a few steps to the left and a few steps to the right. We're counting 40 seconds for this, but everything will be in the description. The workout will be in the description. I'm using a medium band for the pressure amount. You can choose what's going to work for you. You can choose a lighter band. Just do what works for you. You want to make sure that your core is pulled in and you're slightly bent in your knees, pushing your glutes back and making sure that your chest stays upright and upwards. When you're closing in your feet together, just make sure to keep a gap. That way we're going to keep the tension the entire time throughout this movement. You really want to push your knees outwards and against that band. This is going to help strengthen your joints and strengthen your glutes while building you juicy glutes. Single leg hamstring curl. This exercise can be done lying down or seated. I personally prefer the lying down motion as I feel like I have way more control. So you want to have the curl pad resting in between your calves and your ankle. You're going to have your knees off of the padding lying down, also when you're seated, and then you're going to choose a very light weight to start. I like doing single leg exercises because one side of your body is always going to be weaker and the other one is going to be a lot stronger. So you want to be able to balance them out and just make sure that you're preventing injuries. Start out light and then you'll gradually increase if you can, but it's not necessary. This is all about just firing up the dead, sleepy hamstrings. We are going to be supersetting the hamstring curl with a light jump squat. And when I say light, I want you to stay really light on your lower body and your feet. So you're barely getting off that ground. You're just slightly moving the heels up and staying light, making sure to push your booty back behind your heels to prevent your knees from tracking forward over your toes. Keep your core tight and your chest up, and remember to stay light. You could also challenge yourself by adding a booty band to this. Eventually, we will be doing both legs after we've warmed up each leg. So please refer to the description box so you have the full workout. We're going to be doing hamstring curls using both legs and the same technique. You want to stay slow and controlled, and make sure that you're pressing your hips down into the padding, staying slow and controlled as you lower your legs and bring them up to a full squeeze. And to complete the workout, we're going to finish off with these two last exercises. We are going to be doing the stationary reverse lunges, staying on one leg at a time. Definitely check out the description box to know how long you're going to stay on one leg. This exercise can also be done using dumbbells or body weight, kettlebells, honestly, anything and everything. I love reverse lunges. So for this form, you're going to make sure that your legs are bent at a 90-90, okay? The knees are not tracking over the toes, baby. I really want you to be sitting into your heels and put your booty back. So you make sure that your legs are placed at a 90-90. You're going to start to descend with your core pulled in real tight. Your chest is up and proud. Your spine is straight. You are sitting in the heel of the front leg and the toes of the back leg. Sitting the glutes back, making sure that you're not tracking your chest or your posture forward. All right? Drive up from the heels and squeeze the glutes. Supersetting this with our dumbbell single leg step up. You're going to stay on one leg at a time. I'm starting off with no weights, but you're going to eventually add some weights to this, and I want you to challenge yourself. Drive up with your heel, slightly stepping up with the tip of the toe just for balance on the other leg. Keep the core pulled in and the weights at the side of you, and you're good to go. Let's get into this workout, guys.
anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to my way. I can't come and see myself. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say I know one bite, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can ride the whip, I know feet, die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can ride the whip, I know feet. Different things that happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night, 4 shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my port, I'm paddling. Shout out, Shenabella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen drinks. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a Shen, I'll be head of state. But my people then go say, I know one bite, I know one die, I know one baby. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come? You are come. All the Bentley, they can ride the whip, I know feet, die for nothing. What's it come? You are come. All the Bentley, they can ride the whip, I know feet. Oh now,
Bucking like a mechanical bull. Bucking, wow, bucking, a good night. Like money is full. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. See as hell, all natural, dining on horse. Bucking, whoa, bucking, a good night. Whoa, yeah. Patience is thin, your hormones is right at the rim. You was just going in, fuck it, do it again. AOT, why I ain't win? I ain't stunned by them. Say that shit on the chin, come back and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Take the Bugatti off of the spin. Ain't no top, feel a wind on my skin. Ooh, snakes on the pen. They listen to them. They fight every once and again, but it gets stomped down when we bucking, whoa, bucking, like a mechanical bull, bucking, whoa, bucking, a good night flow and the money is full. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. Pretty as hell, all natural, and on horse. Bucking, whoa, bucking. They think you can change, promise the things that they can't. You the man of the bank, is you is or you ain't. Hit the one way I'm hit. I got pictures and tape. It's in my DNA. Look at my mama, to say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Say that Bugatti out for the spin. Ain't no top, I feel a wind on my skin. Bucking, like a mechanical bull.
Just like that, guys, we are done our beginner leg day. Just like that, guys, we are done our leg day. I hope you guys enjoyed your first beginner leg day. Cheers, girlfriend. Cheers to you guys too. All right, let's stretch. I have to go, so I'm gonna leave you guys to stretch, but I will drop a stretch video. Yeah, you have to definitely have like flat runners.
Yeah, I have another mic.
We're gonna go this way. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout. I'm training my man's sister right now. So she's just reminding me of my beginner phase. So all workouts are intentional, but comment below if you guys enjoyed the workout and if you're enjoying this series and what else you want to see. Because I got you. We did it. Showing up, showing out.